Hello and welcome to AM1 Place, where today I thought I'd do another Would You Rather. It's basically two problems put against each other. I have to choose one of them. One of them. Would you rather fight the entire Smurf village or fight the full collection of Care Bears? I honestly don't have much of a relationship to either. I know about the Smurfs, I know about the Care Bears, but I don't know anything about them. Actually, this one I will skip. If you had a choice of portable game device, would you rather choose a Nintendo DS or choose a PSP? I'd choose Switch. But that means I'd go for a Nintendo, so we go for that, and whoa! This is pretty equal split right here. Would you rather Skittles or M&M's? M&M's. Just, yes, M&M's. Would you rather be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night? And it says below here that there is a psycho killer stalking you in both situations. Now, had it not been for the psycho killer, I'd have gone for the haunted house easy. Because then I'd be inside, I could probably find some corner to try to relax or whatever. The woods will be cold and dark and, you know, not very nice. But if I'm being stalked by a psycho killer, that's a different matter. Because if I'm stuck in the house, then he knows I'm in the house. And I am stuck with him. If I'm in the woods, that's a much larger area in which I can lose him. Again, it'll be kinda miserable for me because it's outdoors at night and stuff. Who knows what the weather is like. But the same goes for the killer. This is a hard one, but I think I'd go for the woods. Yeah, lots of people agree, because bigger area to get lost in. No, actually, to just lose the killer is actually what's happening. Would you rather stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours, or have one eye replaced with a glass eye for the rest of your life? That other one is very, 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 very permanent. I mean, staring at the sun for 5 seconds, especially after being in a dark room for a while, will hurt your eyes. But if you can do the glaring thing, then I think it's gonna work out. So I'll go with staring at the sun, and most people agree with me. That's good to know. Would you rather get run over by a car and die, or kill 5 small children with your car? Most people are going to be judging me already because you are actually thinking about it. You have to get run over by the car yourself and die. Save the children! But I'm not hesitating because I have to actually think it over. I will be selfless and say I have to get run over by a car and die. However, I am just thinking about what the heck would I feel like if I actually killed 5 small children with my car. Because my car could do it. It could. Well, ain't that another argument into who has the best car argument? Mine could run over more small children than yours. But yeah, if I killed 5 children with my car, I would be absolutely devastated myself, and I don't know if I could ever go on with my life as usual, so better to just get it over with. Let the children carry the blame. The children stole my car and then ran over me so that they would not get run over. Then my car only has 3 seats, so where's the 2 others? Ah, wait, I got it. One by the steering wheel, one by the brake pedal, one by the accelerator, one by the clutch, and one in the passenger seat. Don't scratch that, the final one is actually operating the gear lever. So 3 by the pedals, 1 by the gear itself, and 1 by the steering wheel. That's all 5 accounted for. All of them making a joint effort to kill me. Would you rather soil yourself and have nobody know, or not soil yourself, but everyone thinks you did? Now, I've been accused of a couple of things that I haven't done in the past, and, you know, no matter what other people think, I know the truth, so, ding! I don't care if they think I soiled myself, because I didn't. Most people seem to disagree with me, but they would actually soil themselves in that case. I know you could go and get a fresh set of underwear or whatever, but think about what sort of situation you'd actually be in when you do this. If you do this in public, and if you do it far away from home, then you're in a bit of a pickle. Would you rather be albino or be a ginger? The text below says, a ginger is a red-haired person that debatably has a soul. I'm not ginger, I'm sort of in a weird in-between place, between like blonde and more reddish, I think. And be albino, isn't that just being like, you know, white, very white? Hang on a second, I have to check the proper definition of albino. Holy shit, is that an albino? Christ's sake, that's worse than I imagined. I thought just being an albino meant you were, like, paler than normal. The text on that picture says it's a boy of black ethnicity. Effing no! Doesn't look that way, at least. Right then, I'll be a ginger. Being an albino seems to suck. No offense to albinos out there, but your life sucks. Besides, the Weasley family from Harry Potter was ginger, so, you know, it has some good associations with it. Would you rather have a Ford or have a Chevy? That depends on which make and model of car you're talking about. But overall, I am more familiar with Ford, so I'll go with Ford. Would you rather only brutal metal or only Justin Bieber? I don't like metal in general, but Justin Bieber just gets... I've grown tired of... It's not that his songs are generally bad, it's just... I hear them get repeated over and over and over and over. But I think I'd actually only go for Justin Bieber, and yeah, I should have expected that. Only brutal metal wins, hands down. If you could only watch one show for the rest of your life, would you rather watch Sherlock or watch Doctor Who? Well, there's a simple answer here, actually, because Sherlock has very little rewatch value. Of course, it can be entertaining, but it's not exciting anymore because you know the answer. That, and there are very few episodes of it, whereas Doctor Who has been going on for who knows how many years, and I have never watched a single episode of it. So, if I had to watch one for the rest of my life, I'd probably spend the rest of my life watching Doctor Who. I mean, there's still episodes coming, I mean, this with Sherlock too, but Doctor Who is still coming, and it's just coming more of it, so I'd watch Doctor Who. That's a pretty even split down the middle down there. I'm glad to even it out, though. Would you rather be rich or be famous? Now, this is the part where you'd go, oh, but if you're rich, you can be famous for being rich, or if you're famous, you can use that to be rich, but it is actually specified here that you cannot use one to achieve the other. So, money versus fame. And honestly, and I'm gonna sound like a greedy bastard, I want to be rich. 2 reasons. 1, it's the more practical thing. And 2, I couldn't handle being famous. A thought just popped into my head. Imagine if my YouTube channel grows famous. Like, a couple million subscribers maybe. I mean, no PewDiePie. There's nobody beating PewDiePie. There's nobody beating PewDiePie. He's PewDiePie. He's Batman. But yeah, if I got a couple million subscribers on my channel, and actually got famous, I don't know if I could be able to handle that. This channel's just a hobby. I'm just trying to get used to using editing software, recording stuff, being in front of a camera. Now I'm starting to question if I'd be a good full-time YouTuber, and the answer is probably no. But thoughts are starting to spiral around my head now. This game can put your mind in some weird places, so I think on this monumental existential crisis I'm beginning to feel from this last question, I should end it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, until next time, I have been Anime Mixer 1, and I approve of this video.